From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here at my bar. Tommy Max, of course, where everybody's welcome to have a seat and tell their story. It's Biz Champions time, so my friend Major Harding is here, which is always a cool thing. Brought to our good friends, the Foodies Care organization, helping people that are hungry and that are homeless. We're going to talk retired life this time around, talk about how great it is to be retired, talk a little bit of how we got there, and, of course, we're going to talk a little financial advisement because we're loaded up here at the bar. So let's welcome in the panel. Carter Funk's up first. Hey, Carter. How are you, my retiree? Nice to see you, my friend. We got Major Harding, of course, and Joshua Jemjemian.
Nice to meet you.
Did I get it right? Jemjemian.
Yes, you did.
There you go, from New York Life. How long you been with New York Life, Josh?
About a year now.
You're from Gainesville. You're out in Gainesville, but Jacksonville.
Gainesville, yeah.
You got a office here in Jayville.
Yeah, this is our main general office.
Okay. And how long you been in the New York Life world?
Just a year total with them.
Okay.
Before then, I was at a leadership position of another company.
You were. Okay. So are you a financial advisor?
So financial professional is our official title.
Okay.
Because we don't do strict advisement
Got
unless you go to a different way.
Okay. What kind of, you got to get what? Series 7, 63?
6, 63. You also have to have your 215 for any life insurance or annuities.
Okay.
And then pass the SIE exam, minimal. For us, then to get an Eagle level, you have to also pass your Series 65.
Okay. You're a smart kid right there, man. That's a lot of testing. That's a lot. Well, good for you, man. You enjoying it?
I love
Going
it.
from the other job to this job?
I love it. More freedom.
Yeah.
And really helping people. So
you're on the same level with them, right? Your clients and you. Like,
Yeah.
they make money, you make money. Right?
Absolutely.
It's the same kind of deal.
Absolutely.
You're not a fee-based, like every transaction. You got to pay a damn fee.
No, I don't work on that realm. I prefer it that way. My relationship's always free.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Carter, so you've been retired, right?
Right.
But you have Southern Impressions Homes that your son is running. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Are you the boss still, or?
No, I'm fully retired. I still
You don't
own a
say,
small
hey.
piece of it, but
Yeah.
my son runs it. We sold 80% of the business to Sumitomo out of
Okay,
Japan. They're actually a bigger home builder in the United States than most people know because they operate under the names of other companies that they've acquired.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
What was the name of that company? I didn't hear you.
Sumitomo.
Okay,
All right.
very
Yeah,
cool.
huge company.
Yeah,
Jay.
they're
Over-
huge.
So what kind of homes we talking? Like custom homes, or what kind of homes we talking?
Well, we're basically in the build to rent space, so we
Okay.
build
Communities?
affordable,
Oh.
mostly affordable housing.
Yes.
There was a couple reasons that Sumitomo wanted us. They build higher end homes.
Okay.
They wanted to start building some higher end homes in North Florida, so they wanted to get a footprint there. But they
Okay.
also wanted to start getting into build to rent space
Yeah.
in other cities that they're in, which
Yeah.
their headquarters is in Dallas. So we do some of what they used to do, and they do some of what we
Yeah.
did, and
Yeah, it went from build, right, to sell, right? You build these communities and sell them or sell them individually. Now it's build to rent, which is great for people that don't want to own a home or can't buy a home, but they can rent.
yeah,
And then someone gobbles all that up eventually.
right, yeah.
That was an easy way to get retired, huh?
It worked out
Man,
pretty
it
well.
sounded- that's like just write it up and it happens.
It worked
Carter.
out pretty well.
That's fantastic. All right, so what are you doing in your? Let me ask you this. So now that you're retired, can you fill up your day?
Oh yes.
Because you hear like people retire, like I can't. I'm like, man, I could fill up my day, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm going to eat. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat again. I might take a nap.
Yeah.
I might work out again. And I'm going to eat again. And then I'm going to start happy hour. And I'm going to go to bed. Sounds like a damn good day to me.
That sounds like you
You know
nailed
what I
it.
mean?
That's
Yeah.
pretty much- I'm not quite as many workouts. although
Throwing golf, fishing, hunting, whatever. Fill in the blanks, right? I
I'm
could
spending a
fill up
little
my
more
day, no
time taking
problem.
care of myself, though.
You know,
Yeah.
it's funny though. Like you think like coaches and people that have been doing something for a real long time, and then they're like, well, "What do I do now? Like,
Yeah.
come talk to me. I can help you out."
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, what's the most challenging thing in your world, Josh, when you're talking about business wise? What is the challenge?
Most challenging is sourcing the clients in a sense.
Okay.
Finding and building those relationships.
Yep.
Also, especially because there is so much misinformation with social media or ChatGPT is the bane of our existence.
Yep.
People get misinformation, then when you have to try to guide them back,
Oh,
it's
jeez.
a hard conversation.
Of course, you know that whole thing, that whole AI, it's getting wild.
It is.
I mean, I can see like, hey, chat, what should I do with this money and advice, stock or whatever? Then they
Yeah.
tell you, well, chat says, and then you're like, Quit listening.
I don't even like to use it for my emails.
Yeah.
I'm very human. I
Yeah.
only want to talk to human. I'll hang up on a company if an AI answers.
Yeah.
So
Well, it's interesting. Those data centers they're building, they're hitting our water supply a little bit because you got to keep them cool.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
It is, though. I will say the media has kind of skewed a little bit because those data centers are already being built for a lot of the cloud network.
For sure. Yeah.
But now the focus is on it because of chat.
Yeah.
How we kind of overcome that and where we're going to move the infrastructure, because we need the infrastructure, AI or not, it's needed.
Yep.
We have to figure out.
Yeah. Well, I know in your business, the person-to-person touch is the best. Really in sales. Yep. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Really in sales. I went to Armstrong Fence is one of endorsement I do on radio. Just went over there to say hi to them. It was great. They were so appreciative. They just came over, shook their hands, said, "Hey, thanks for being on the radio." And then they renewed for the rest of the year. That wasn't the idea, but
it's just that personal contact.
Yeah, you can feel that. Like everyone texts. You can never tell tone on text. You pour your heart out to someone on a text, and they write back, "Great," and you're like, "What do you mean, great? What does that mean?"
Darth, your thumbs up it.
Or gives you a thumbs up. Like, what the heck is that? Give me a heart at least. But anyway, that's the times we are living in. All right, so Gainesville, what's the atmosphere like with the Gators, with the new coach?
Oh, people are loving it and excited. It is all the talk. Anytime you go to a restaurant, bar, just having conversations, it usually will lead to that and the hopefulness that the dynasty is going to return. Florida
State, and Miami should always be good at football.
Absolutely.
They all three of them should be battling for top 5, top 10, whatever it is, almost every year.
Some of the best players in the country come out of Florida.
Yeah.
I mean,
come out of Jacksonville.
Number ones.
Yeah. Jacksonville's got a ton of talent.
100%.
Yeah. All right. How are we feeling about our Jags? You a Jag fan?
I am.
You watch all the games?
I watch pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
I got to admit, I'm a little torn when they're playing the Steelers because
you're from Pittsburgh. Okay, that's right. So, you guys are loyal.
Yeah, it's hard.
And they travel.
Yeah. Well, not to be disrespectful, and I don't mean this to be disrespectful, but I've turned down 3 different Steeler fans asking me if I could get them tickets for the Monday night game, and I said no. You guys travel too good.
Yeah.
I'm not participating in that travel.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a fun year. I was down on the field yesterday. I go to all the practices. I think the big challenge is just gonna be that they're not coming underneath the radar. They just kind of crept up on people last year. Now everyone knows them, study them a little bit more. That's when you gotta.
Yeah.
It's like battling a competition, man. You got to go to work, right? You got to
see what they're doing, know how to defend them.
That's
Absolutely.
right. Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Keep up the great work, and let the listeners know and the audience know how to get in touch with Joshua at New York Life. Just go to when this show comes out, the episode will come out. Right underneath will be their names. Josh's name will be there. Carter's name will be there. Click on it. Carter doesn't want you to bother him, so don't he's retired and he's good. He's good. You want to say hi to him, that's fine, but that's about it. But of course, with Josh, you can always connect with him and see if maybe he's a fit for you and your financial needs. All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Stay safe, be cool. We'll see you right here on the Horse's Mouth.
Cheers.